Welcome back to my channel. As promised, we are going to be talking about how to craft a stellar intro video for your website so that way your website can start ranking a little bit higher because you have video content on there. Before we get started, I want to tell you about my free Facebook group. So I give on-camera confidence tips once a week here, but I also go live in my Facebook group and have daily tips throughout the week for on-camera confidence. So that's a way to really boost your on-camera appearance, your performance, and level up your game. Or even just get started. We have beginners in there that people have never been on camera before that are actually going on TV within the next couple of weeks to be able to promote their business. Right. So let's talk. First, I want to talk about why you want to create a video for your website for this intro. First of all, you want to be able to rank a little bit higher without having to pay for sponsored ads, right? So video is going to help your website rank higher naturally because you have a video on the front page of your website. So if someone is checking on something in your niche or in your area and you have a video on your website, it's going to rank higher. Okay, outside of that, you want to make sure that you're utilizing the 80-20 rule. Right now, only 20% of women business owners are using video, even though it is the highest ranking feature across all social media platforms. 20%. Believe me, you want to be part of that 20%. That's where we've seen a lot of our growth is actually doing a lot more on camera and on video. The second reason is because you want to build the know, like, trust factor. When people see you, they start trusting you. And when they can connect with you with your eyes and your mouth and start feeling who you are as a person, listening to you, they start to connect with you. And that is going to move them forward with being able to make a purchase on your website, become friends with you, whatever it is that you're trying to grow, it's going to be the number one way that you can grow. Okay, so let's go ahead and set the tone, and I want to tell you about how you're going to be crafting this particular video. First of all, you want to find a clean, clear space. Right now, I have several spaces that I can use, but this is the one that I'm planning today just because we have the pretty wardrobe in the back and I'm wearing a green spring sweater. So it's something that I was feeling in the mood for. Now, I want you to feel a particular way. So I chose a more intimate feeling and meet with me seated. So in your intro video, if you want a more intimate feeling like you're getting to know somebody, you want to be in a seated position. If you want them to take action right away, you want to be in a standing position, and that's going to help you build the overall mood. Next, we're going to talk about lighting. Invest in a ring light or use the daylight that you have that's available in your home or in your office. Scoot a chair over there or stand up where you have the window and all of the light coming in towards your face. You want to make sure that you have more lighting on your face because that way your clients and your potential clients are going to be able to see your focal points and be able to engage with you fully. The next thing that you need to note on here is that your video needs to be at least 30 seconds, but no more than 2 minutes. People make a purchasing decision within that first 2 minutes. I know this with casting, and I know this with all of the things that I deal with in the on-camera imaging world. If you need 2 minutes, 2 minutes is all you get, okay? So it's got to be good, but do not put pressure on you. So this is how you want to make your video. Less than 2 minutes, more than 30 seconds, okay? So what exactly do you put in your intro video? Well, I can tell you this. You want to talk about them more than you talk about yourself. So you want to talk about what they need more than you ever talk about yourself. So you want to spend your time talking about the client or your audience and what their experience is going to be should they choose to do business with you or should they choose to use your products. Like get thicker, fuller hair. That might be something if you use a hair care line. Something, if you are a coach, you might talk about the experience, the transformation, or you might even pull out a case study and say, you know, Sarah was able to do this, this, and this within 2 weeks of working with us. So think about that. Spend some time nailing that down, okay? And that being said, once you have that, go ahead and hit that record button and record it. You do want to record it in landscape as opposed to portrait. So if you're used to doing Facebook Lives, landscape is great. If you're used to doing Instagram, do not shoot it where your phone is right up and down. Or get out a fancy camera. But you know what? It's absolutely not necessary. I have actually filmed entire courses on my phone without getting my big girl camera out. So I hope these tips helped you today in crafting that video. I cannot wait. If you post a video, go ahead and send us a link down below so that we can see what your intro video to your website looks like, and we can give you a cheer and a thumbs up. And don't forget to see me in my On Camera Confidence for Women Facebook group. We can't wait to have you there.